All right. All right. What's up? What's up? VOD watchers and such. Um, so basically, hold on. What's it showing here? Oh, is this just her trailer again? Anna Williams trailer? It might be. All right. So what's up, people on YouTube or whatever? Basically, unless y'all have been living under a bridge, yesterday, Tekken 8, they did a Tekken Talk live, basically covering changes that they're making in Tekken 8 Season 2, and people are pretty pissed off, man. They basically confirmed a lot of changes uh, that people are not very happy with. Some changes being like, I know a couple already. I know that Anna is gonna be pretty broken on launch already, and then I know that I guess grabs, even if you break them, you take chip damage now. As well as some other stuff. They went over some changes to Devil Jin, and some other characters, so they're gonna go over all this stuff. But this is pretty much like a stream that they did yesterday. You see, it's like 2 hours long. So I figured, screw it. I was just gonna watch it live because I don't really have anything better to do, and I figured I might just give my take on some of that stuff. But it's kind of leaving me questioning the state of Tekken, honestly. They also changed key charging, which seemed completely unnecessary to me. I didn't really see the point of that. Uh, but it's almost making me want to like choose choose a new main game to start streaming or playing. Kind of crazy, not gonna lie. I mean, it's a shame because Anna looks cool, but they're not really making changes that the people really wanted, you know? You see, like that right there, we didn't know in the trailer, but when she turns purple, when she gets shot with the rocket, I guess you'll take chip damage no matter what attack it is, even if you're not in heat, which is kind of ridiculous. It is what it is, though. You know, what are we gonna do about it? Isn't it ironic how this is all pretty much coming out on, like the new season gets released on April Fool's Day? Isn't that ironic?
Tekken Talk Live シーズン2 アンナスペシャルということで
Nerfed Harada on the right. Fucking hilarious.
Welcome everyone to the season 2 and Anna special. We have all the faces you're used to normally.
Where the hell's Harada? Aside from Harada on the right there.
That everyone's familiar with. And myself, Michael Murray, as always.
I know I'm so late to this, but it is what it is.
The game director, Nakatsu.
はい、そして皆さんおなじみの
最後の
はい、鉄拳プロジェクトのナーフ原田です。よろしくお願いします。
And,
Yeah, yeah, wrap it up.
with us today.
さあ今日3月24ということで
中津誕生日なんだよね。
そうです。It's Nakatsu's birthday today, actually.
I don't care. When do you guys start talking about something interesting?
Oh, 46.
Get into the nitty gritty.
Products and some announcements there.
Yeah, yeah, no one cares about display. Come on. Get into the changes. Hello?
First,
There we go.
that's not a joke. It's actually going to be
New or like, what is this? What, Tekken board game? Tekken the board game? Man, who cares about Tekken the board game? Come on, dude.
The board game people added to it. I think it looks quite interesting, and so hopefully you'll check it out.
Okay, yeah, that's very
If you
cool.
follow the site, it's
What is this?
in
Figure?
coming to the stores April
Oh my
26th,
god.
This
They spend like the first 20 minutes just promoting their shit.
you weren't there. So if this is your first,
Okay, controllers are cool. Too bad they're only for the fucking shit box.
perhaps on the first day.
The Ekbok.
So you'll want to line up
What are these,
quickly.
mouse pads?
And then also,
Those are pretty cool.
The new Harada here was just talking about some new items.
The new Harada over here.
Also some of the popular items from the Tekken World Tour.
Fan arts. Come on.
一応期間限定なので、ぜひ皆さん今もラウンジで取得できるので、ぜひラウンジに遊びに行って。
Okay, yeah, they're hella stalling.
And so, if you go to the fight lounge and you fight the characters, that's
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go, here we go. Major changes.
able to receive.
Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right here.
はいぜひ夜遅い
Alright.
時間になったりはするんですが
Yeah, how much time did they spend stalling? Almost 35 minutes just stalling.
And this is for the
Thank God I wasn't watching this live.
はいでルールの変更がいくつか入ってます
Okay, well these are just changes to Tekken World Tour. What the fuck? Come on, man.
少しだけルールを変更してます
So just to touch
Okay,
on
here we
some
go,
major
here we
changes
go.
for the World Tour this year,
Main update content. Here we go.
it's broadcast last month, so please check out that archive if you haven't seen it and want to know more.
They're gonna go over ranked changes as well. I don't really care too much about that, but it is what it
皆
is.
さんご覧いただいていると思うんですがそれらの方をご覧ください
So first off, to refresh your memory, let's check out the trailer.
Dude, we just watched the trailer. Fucking Harada, dude. I love him, but I hate him. I love him, but I hate him.
はいということで
お待たせしました。
はいアンナが、来週のPDT では
This music is terrible.
で、はい
アーリーアクセスの人ですよ。
はい、オフィシャルリリースですね。はい。に来週、で、アーリーアクセスの方は、3月31日が PDT ですね。4月1日、日本とかヨーロッパは4月1日にアーリーアクセス開始となります。
Okay.
これ後ほどお話ししますが、
50 minutes in and they still haven't covered anything. That's crazy.
距離スピードタイプ
Okay, here we go.
と、多様な二択っていうキーワード。あともう一つが変形式重火器ラブリートムによるパワフルな攻撃。この3点がキャラクターコンセプトとなっています。
So there are three key pillars to the concept of Anna as a character. First being close-up speed.
Uh-huh.
Second being various different 50-50 mix-up situations.
Of course, because we need more of that.
So the third being her weapon, which changes into different forms. Lovely Tom. And she has some powerful attacks with these.
はい、こんな感じで小技も速い小技持ってたり。
I mean, she looks cool, man.
Jabs.
My problem isn't with Anna, my problem is with the game, honestly.
しますね。あとは二択はおなじみの二択があります。
Honestly, you know, I would give anything
Mix-ups are
for us
what
to...
you've probably seen before with Tekken 7.
Okay.
Anna's a very a character with good choices from the mix-ups.
Uh-huh.
あとはラブリートムによる
I would give anything to have, like, an older Tekken game. Just, you know, have good net play. You know, like Tekken 6.
Changes.
That'd be fucking amazing.
はい、こんな感じでいろんな技を持っています。
So you can see all the different techniques she has at her disposal.
Yeah.
特徴的なところで言うと小技ですね。まずはこのアパスト、ニーナと同じアパスト、これが強い。
So like Nina, she also has the uppercut with the straight punch as well, cross.
Uh-huh.
はい。
Hi.
で、小技で展開を作って、カウンターを 取ったりできますが、ちょっとお待ちください。
So you could throw out a few of these quick moves and look for fish for counter hits.
でアパストから、前に入れておくことで
I think they also like kind of hinted at what the next DLC characters are gonna be. Just based on like the colors. They said like yeah, the colors are
It's called hammer chance.
hinting at like what the next DLC characters will be. There's like a blue one, like a purple one, and like an orange one or something.
Have, other techniques available from the stance.
Purple one or the blue one has got to be like Lei Wulong, right? Surely.
こともできます。
You can also transition to chaos judgment as well.
でアンナの長所3つなんですけども、使いやすい小技と、ラブリットムでの、攻撃によって制圧力の高い近距離戦を仕掛けることが可能です。
And so she has some of these quick techniques at her disposal, but also some of the more powerful techniques using Lovely Tom.
I want to see the frame data.
With advantage on her opponent.
で、さまざまな場所から中段と下段の2択で攻め崩す手段を持っていて、ガードを固める相手に、強い攻撃方法が取ることができます。
And then other mid and low attacks to kind of mix up her opponents and open up defensive players.
あとはキャンセル特殊構え。
What the hell is that? Like she blows a kiss? What is that?
専用のデバフ効果、後ほど説明しますけど。
Is it just for like flair?
で、相手のペースを崩しやすい戦い方ができます。
So you can use cancel some of these strings and go into stances, or she has a special unique mechanic that has like a debuff effect on her opponent.
はい。その分、
Of course, yeah. This is the first thing that people were like they couldn't believe, you know.
So the kind of drawback of Anna is that she doesn't have any really good low risks moves to throw out there. You have to kind of commit to one of the choices, and if you aren't reading your opponent correctly, then it's tough to give damage to them.
はい。2択を仕掛けるために、しゃがみを作ったり、横移動をしたり、
Okay.
って必要になっているので、相手の出方を伺う。
How's it going, Captain Jury, DJ Jury? What's going on? Have you heard that Tekken 8 is dead, apparently?
So you really have to look at your
With this Tekken talk they did yesterday?
あとは確定反撃と切り返し。
Apparently Tekken is doomed. That's what everyone's saying.
She doesn't have as many punishing techniques as other characters or moves that can kind of change the tide of the battle.
Anna looks good. She just seems like she has some pretty broken shit too.
技を覚えておくと戦いやすくなるのでそれぞれ説明します。
So now we'll talk about some of the key techniques you'll want to start off with when you first pick up Anna.
まずこの前々 RP ヘッドレスコーチですね。
The biggest thing that I can't believe is that even if you break a throw now, the fact that you take chip damage anyway, even if you break the throw, that's crazy to me.
But it is a high attack. Though when your opponent blocks, it leaves you at a +4 frame advantage.
例えばこれをガードすると4フレーム有利
That's +4, huh?
に対しては、パストで展開を作れると。
I guess it's it's not even that slow on startup.
You can lock them up with this move and continue your attacks.
はい。でヒット時に追撃もできる、優秀な技になっています。
If it does hit, you can. There's also follow-up attacks available.
I love that little like kiss she blows. Like, I guess it really is just for style, but I like how it looks.
この前々 LKRP っていう技がありまして。
So for people who kind of catch on with that attack, there's some other options that she can use after that.
なんで上段を振って展開を作りつつ、でしゃがむ相手にはこういうのでヒート発動を狙うと。
So you can use the attack to kind of lock down your opponent, and then when they catch on and start trying to duck, you have this other option which ends in a heat engager.
I want to see that low rocket launcher move they showcase, because I guess that's pretty damn broken as well.
反撃を受けないので非常に使いやすい技になってます。
Also, another note is even if you do use this and your opponent blocks, there's no punish to that.
で当然、
Huh.
ウィリアム姉妹おなじみのアパスト、これは非常に使いやすくって前を入れることでハンマーチャンスに展開できまして、
Like her sister, you can go from the uppercut cross into that stance called the hammer chance, in which you have various attacks from that.
Is that what that
これを暴れてくる人には
kiss blowing shit is? Is that a stance?
両キックでヒー
Oh
ト
my god, she smacks her with her ass.
And so, for people who try to interrupt your combination,
Look at that.
you can actually choose to follow up with that kick and fish for counter hits.
It's not a kick, she literally slaps her with her
使いや
ass.
すい技を紹介しますが、この 1RK ですね。
I like that little low kick though, that's sick.
I forgot what the English name is. It's called Mr. Seal in Japanese, but it's.
So is that a stance she goes into there? It's not just for visuals, it's an actual
まあ
stance.
これもハンマーチャンスに行けて展開を作れると。
And you can use that to get into the hammer chance to then pressure opponent with those attacks.
でこれがカウンターヒットすると、まあ相手が大幅有利な状態になって自分が大幅有利になってハンマーチャンス中の LP ですね、これが連続ヒットします。
If you do catch them with a counter hit on this, there is a
Oh, wow.
follow up with LP,
はい。
left punch.
なのでまあこの技
Hold on, I want to see that low on counter hit again. Yeah, that low is stupid, but that low kick, it like knocks him over on counter hit kinda. Yeah, like look at that, that's crazy. Plus 13.
結構アンナの主要な技で展開作ることができます。
And the down back right kick are the moves you're going to want to look at first.
Damn.
でまあヒート発動から今回
That's guaranteed?
やってるので、まあこの辺も強いポイントですね。
Yeah, that's a guaranteed.
Season 2, obviously, you can choose to follow your opponent and then go into a crouching stance, which gives you mix-up options.
Yeah, they showcased that a little bit.
以上が立ち回りで使えるおすすめ技です。
So those are the techniques you'll want to look out in neutral.
でまあここからまあ2択の紹介をしていきますね。まずアンナ、非常に2択が豊富でして、立ち状態はまずはこのアッパーストレートと、まあ、先ほど紹介した 1RK が2択。
Yeah, this might just end up being like a small stream. I just kind of wanted to go over all this shit. Because I need to know why everyone is so pissed off, man.
はい、続いてしゃがみ状態で、立ち途中右パンチのリフトショットと
For crouching, we've got while standing right punch.
しゃがみ前進中のコールドブレードですね。これが2択の中段と下段になります。
Which is starting from a crouching and then down forward and right punch, I believe it is a good mix-up from crouching.
はい、であと横移動、この両パンチのブラッディカオスと横移動中 RP カオステールですね。こちらが、まあ、中段と
Do you think after this they'll tease the next character? I don't think so. So this is a live stream from yesterday. I'm just late as fuck. They kind of gave us hints as to what the next 3 characters will be. The only hints we can go off is like based on like colors that they showed us, you know? There's like a blue, like one of the characters, it's hinted that, you know, it has something to do with blue. One of the others is like pink or purple, and the last one's like red or orange or yellow or something. People think that the blue character is gonna be like Lei Wulong. People think that the purple character is gonna be either Armor King or Kunimitsu. And then of course the orange character is gonna be a new character. So we're gonna get 2 more returning characters and 1 new character apparently.
この辺も、まあ、結構コンボも簡単なので、これカウンターヒットしたら RP 連打
I don't think we'll know the next character for a while though.
ダメージとか取れますね。
You know what I'm pissed off though about? How come we still haven't had any further news about Elena for Street Fighter? Like we haven't even seen like a teaser, nothing. Like how long has it been?
続いて、まあ、新構えの、ハンマーチャンスですね。この前と LK で出せる。まあ、こういう。
So for hammer chance, you can go directly into the stance, being by inputting forward and left kick at the same time.
はい、こちらはですね、ハンマーチャンス
That's just forward.
発生の早い
That's just forward 3
発動技が出ます。
to go into that stance.
From hammer chance, if you push
What is she,
left
Lars now all of a sudden?
fast activating move that's a heat engager on hit.
で、リターンの大きい RP だったり、両パンチでこのガードさせてもいい。
It's just such a shame, man. Like I really want to play Tekken and get better at Tekken, but I feel like Tekken 8 is
Some nice damage there.
it's just not it, man. Like, maybe I'm just being dramatic, but the direction this game is heading seems like it's hell.
削りダメージが取れる。
You can use that option to get plus frames on block and also doing a little bit of chip damage there.
はい。で、さらにまあ下段もあ下段は
Tekken 8's doomed, I know. Yeah, that's what everyone's saying, pretty much.
There's also
It is what it is, you know.
option from the hammer chance that's low attack.
Why the fuck my camera just turned by itself like that?
するので、ここからもしゃがみみたくにいけます。
Yeah, man,
You can also choose to go from crouching mix-ups from there because you can return to crouching.
ただまあ
the thing that's craziest to me, I keep saying it, but the fact that throws, even if you break throws, you take chip damage now, that is just so stupid to me, man. Like, you're getting punished for being thrown regardless. Like, what the fuck?
紹介とハンマーチャンスから出せる技でした。
And that's
Do you think after Elena they will end with bringing characters, or they will release in months? What do you mean? They'll end with. What do you mean they will end with bringing characters? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. What I think is that after they finally tease Elena, they'll probably release her probably within the same month, I hope, if not the next month after they tease her. And then after that, I think, I don't know when we'll get like the next teaser, you know? Like for the next like 4 characters. I hope they do the same thing they did last time where they just tell us all 4 characters are gonna release.
She has, if you go into hammer chance, do right punch, called pleasure time in Japanese. Sorry, I don't have the English directly in front of me. But you can notice
Pleasure time.
Takes it out, the weapon out, lovely Tom, as a bazooka.
はい。で、まあ、このプレジャータイム中 RT で、まあ、貫通弾が撃てて、
I mean, she looks cool.
Choose to have a piercing.
But look at that bullshit, that purple shit. Look at that.
まあ、この炸裂弾って、まあ、相手にデバフ
That purple shit is a curse.
弾が撃てます。
Or with left punch, you can. It has a debuff effect on hit of your
Hi.
opponent. これガードでも debuff.
That purple shit is crazy, man.
でも
Even on block.
So,
こう衰弱
that purple shit, if you don't already know,
ちょっと今
Anna could shoot a specific shot out of her bazooka or whatever, right?
あの
And you see Nina's affected by it right now. If you get shot by that on hit, or even on block, it makes it so that even if you block any of her attacks, it doesn't matter if Anna's in heat or not, every damage or every hit that you block, you take chip damage regardless, right? Which is fucking crazy to me. So, and it only goes away after Anna gets hit, right? So you could curse them with that shot, right?
In that state, your opponent will take chip damage from any attack.
See?
It's the ones,
Look at that.
normally set to do that.
That's crazy.
相手の体力見てほしいんですけ
You don't even have to be in. You don't have to be in heat for that.
ど、アンナがヒートでもないのに削りダメージが入っている
And look at that chip.
Not in the heat state.
That's a crazy amount of chip damage. So it's like if you're going back and forth with your opponent and they're cursed with that fucking shot, they're under that status effect.
If you're the opponent, how do you remedy that?
They're just taking hell damage. Like, look at her damage. Look at that fucking damage, man. That's just from a fucking natural string. Her damage is fucking bonkers. And then add that onto the fact where if you shoot them, even if they block that shit, they're taking mad chip damage. Like, she's fucking cracked. That shit is cracked, man. Look at that damage. Look at that.
はい
You're fucked. GG.
So now when the opponent is in the debuff state,
That's crazy.
まあアンナに攻撃をヒットさせるとデバフが解除
Back to Street Fighter, I guess.
opponent attacks Anna,
That's fucked,
effect is
man.
removed. ブロックじゃなくて
Oh, of course. If she takes a hit, it removes the status. Well,
はいなので、まあ、アンナは
so what?
デバフ状態にしたら相手がジャブだったり
That's crazy.
みたいな小技で、まあ、きっと解除してくるだろうってとこで、まあ、そこで手玉に取って
I really can't believe that.
で逆にいなしたり、ジャブを読んで、いろんな自分が得意な展開を作ったりっていうのが、この衰弱
You know what game I wanted to learn recently though?
So what happens is when you have your opponent in the deep state, you know,
hold on.
they're going to try to remove that state by doing quick attacks. If that's a low, then you can go into Chaos Judgment. If you think they're going to do a jab, then you have your other options that you would do from crouching, etc.
はい。で、ここにプラクティス
I was gonna say though, a game that I kind of am interested in maybe learning is Dragon Ball Fighters. Like, I know the game's old and pretty much irrelevant now, but I was always trash at that game. I never got a chance to learn it.
Different setups.
これアンナのかなり
Tekken dead game. Honestly, that's what everyone's saying. It's like, it's sad, man. I love Tekken.
このデバフが
I wish that I could just play like Tekken 6. It's like if there was like a Tekken 6 with like net play and I could get it on like my PS5 or on PC, I would be set.
はい次に
Fuck it, I'll even play Tekken Tag 2. Okay, maybe that's pushing it. Tekken Tag 2 is pretty crazy, but
The heat description.
Tekken 6, man, come on.
ヒート中の強化要素3つありまして、1つがヒート中のみ使用できる技によって、相手を先ほど説明した衰弱状態にしやすくなると。
So one of the aspects of Anna when she's in the heat state is it's easier to inflict that debuff effect on your opponent.
これですね、この
It's even easier in heat.
LP
So up forward, left.
Fuck, that chip damage is gnarly, dude.
これを相手に触れればもうすぐ
It's like you're playing against Anna, dude. You may as well
かなり
just
強い。
So if you can touch your opponent with it, then you
fucking surrender your life.
effect to them.
はい、攻撃の発生遅いんですけど、ガードされても有利な状況で、プラス4フレームなので、ここからまたバストで攻めたりできますね。
It's
Rest in
slow,
peace to
but you can
Tekken.
block, so you can
Oh, man. We're living in the wrong timeline.
はい、でもう一つが、ラブリートムによる攻撃がパワーアップして攻撃力がアップします。
Another is more powered up attacks using Lovely Tom, where the damage increases.
はい、ちょっとこれはヒートじゃない状態から見せますね、まず。
So start off from not heat, so you can have a comparison.
はい、前 LKRP、スラッシュコマンド。
I remember how excited I was for this game to be released, man. I thought it was going to be the next big thing.
With a left kick and then right punch following it. That's the normal attack for her.
Guess I just have to become a fucking GTA YouTuber when GTA 6 comes out. Can you imagine?
The number of shots increases.
ダメージちょっと見てほしいんですけど、かなり
ニーナ
減りますね。
しっかり感じの銃攻撃が。
そうですね。ニーナと同じく弾の撃つ数が増えま
So
す
you。can see, like her sister, her attacks from the firearm increase during the heat state.
はい、これしかもガードされても特に反撃がないので非常に扱いやすいです。
But when blocked, there's no opponent punishes or anything, so you're okay with that. なんか結構チャット欄がうわーオーマイガードって言ってるけど、でもこれヒート強化中だからね。
あんまヒート時のみです。あと横にそんな強くないので。
So, you know, obviously it is during the heat state, so people freaking out in chat, you know, please keep that in mind. And Nakatsu mentioned
It is during the heat state, he says.
So,
It is during the heat state, he says. Motherfucker. Motherfucker, do you understand that pretty much you this motherfucker says it's only during heat state. Bro, heat determines the fucking match, Mang. Like heat you could pretty much end a fucking like match start a health to fucking end a health just in one heat state.
so, for example, the slash kick with a left kick and then right punch following it, that's the normal attack for her.
これがヒートになると
And during heat,
撃つ弾の数が増えます。
the number
Look at that fucking damage! Look at that shit! Holy oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
撃つ弾の数
Look at that shit. Look at it. It's ugly, isn't it? Look at this. Now look at it.
kick with a left kick and then right punch following it.
Fuck
That's the
me.
normal attack for her.
So first of all, look at how fast. Look at how fast this bitch comes out. Look at that. Boom. 16 frame startup. It's a low. Okay? Low into special low. So you get hit by the first one, it's confirmed, obviously.
弾の数が増えます
Look at that fucking damage. Oh, it's only in heat, by the way. Yeah, care to show us how much damage that shit does on
ダ
chip?
メージちょっと見てほしいんですけどかなり
ニーナ
減りますね
しっかり感じの銃攻撃が
あそうですねニーナと同
That
じ
shit's fucking dumb.
撃つ数が増えま
So
す
you can see, like her sister, her attacks from the firearm increase during the heat state.
はいこれしかもガードされても特に
That's crazy. Virtua Fighter back.
But
I mean, dude,
there's no
Virtua Fighter, I'm hype when they make...
opponent, punishes or anything. So
Okay, well, even on block, like, look at that. Like, it doesn't do, like, a shit ton of chip. Well, it does a decent amount, I guess. Like, regardless. But... Yeah, like, you look at the pushback, though.
チャット欄がうわ oh my god.
Oh, and guess what? It's plus on block at the wall. Did you see that? It's plus on block at the wall.
なんか結構チャット欄がうわ oh my god って言ってる
You're plus 2.
ヒット強化中
You're plus 2 at the wall. That's fucking ridiculous. I'm hyped for the new Virtua Fighter.
Heat state, so people are freaking out in chat, you know, please keep that in mind.
Hey, what's up, Alfred?
So
2 more months and I'll have our baby, he says.
3つ目のヒット
Wow, what lovely news. I need to add more fucking sub badges. Hey, I appreciate you subbing though, my friend. Pretty much every time you sub, I don't know, you're a real one for that. But bro, I added some more fucking emotes. Some of them are stupid, some of them I thought were funny.
能力ですね
I'll just throw them in the chat. So obviously we have the laugh one, we have the Crislin one.
2択は強力になるって感じ
We got Moon Pog now.
options during heat as well to open
The Heihachi one is good, dude.
コールドブレードこれ
I like the Heihachi one.
for example, a cold blade.
The Moon Sus one is okay. I might have to do like a zooming in more on the face. Dude, the Heihachi one is funny, dude. I like that one.
So that's the normal one.
でヒート中のコールドブレ
The
ード
Heihachi one's good.
で三
That shit's funny as fuck.
二段攻撃になります
During the heat state,
That's good.
you do input the move, but then follow with the left punch. It's a 2 hit.
That one's so fucking stupid.
だからコールドブレー
I
ド
like that one.
バックダッシュで避けられたりするときに
That's good.
このこっちを出すと
But yeah, how's it going, Alfred? Did you know that Tekken's fucking dead now, I
伸
guess?
びるしダメージも
I don't know if you keep up with Tekken, but this season 2 talk they did, we're fucked. It's cursed. We're screwed.
With that second hit. And it does
It's been dying slowly, I guess, to an extent. I mean, it still had promise. I feel like this is like where people have kind of lost hope, though.
Mix up options from mid.
しゃがんだ状態で
They're still just going over Anna shit. They've gone over some pretty broken shit. Her damage is fucking stupid. She has like this low move in heat that takes pretty much half your health bar.
ヒート発動技
She could pretty much inflict a status on you that allows you to take chip from any attack, not just in heat. Pretty much just broken as fuck. GG. GG to Tekken.
Since it is a heat engager, during the heat
I guess this, like, people are just really sad because they thought that, I guess they got their expectations way too high. They thought Season 2 was gonna save the game.
ヒートダッシュする
そうです
But
で
not really. It's not quite the
強
case.
力な二択をかけれるようになると
So you can follow up your mid attacks to chase down your opponent.
Oh yeah, and I don't know if you saw this as well, but grabs deal chip damage even if you break them now. So if King grabs you, even if you break the throw, you take chip damage.
Low attacks or,
So fucking dumb.
then if they're just crouching, then you can choose to follow up with the mid.
中段のコンボも狙えるよって
Why?
まあ二択の
Your guess is as good as mine, man.
So she gets a little bit better with her mix-ups during the heat state.
What's funny is that they said, oh yeah, Season 2, we're gonna focus on rewarding characters for being more defensive. First change they reveal
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
is, oh yeah, if you break throws, you take chip damage. Like, oh,
最後にまあヒートス
alright,
特徴を紹介します
cool.
Next, about the heat smash.
これちょっとステージを変えますね
So dumb, man.
So let's change.
What else they do? Oh yeah, they changed key charging now. If you key charge, you no longer get a counter hit for some reason, even though it's been like that since Tekken 3. But yeah, if you do a key charge now, you don't get a counter hit on the next hit. Instead, your next attack just does more damage.
はい
So it's like, okay, then why even make the change? Like,
ちょっとヒット
seems kind of stupid.
的なんで
It's like, okay, I'm just gonna play Paul and key charge and do a death fist and do even more damage now.
ブレイクの
I just don't understand it.
So now he's just setting up the stage with hard wall break to show off some things.
Her damage is so fucking stupid, man.
エールウィズラブっていうの
With that stupid bazooka.
13フレームの中断攻撃でしゃがみステータスが付与されてます
So he smashes a 13 frame startup and あれ13フレームで
発生13の中断攻撃でしゃがみステータスが出始めにあります
with crouch status.
で見てもらった通り
Eh, we're fucked.
ウォールブラストを誘発可能になっています
And it induces wall splat.
はいハードウォールブレイクであっても一発で壊せる
So even if it's a hard wall break, she can break
How
it
many-
with one hit.
How many... Even if it's a hard wall break?
した衰弱状態デバフ状態にするっていう効果も
Maybe I'm a pleb, but how many other heat smashes are like that?
はい
Where it'll break the wall?
チャンスだったり
Don't they test this shit like Maximilian or something? He'll tell you if it's a shit idea. I mean, that's usually how they would do it. I think that's how they started it, like when Tekken 8 was, you know, before it was released, they took a bunch of them and had them test shit to see if it was, you know,
Since,
stable or not.
characters
But
can,
no, I guess they just kind of threw that shit out the window. They're just doing whatever the hell they want now.
ハンマーチャンスからは出せて
Anna can do the heat smash during the
あ
hammer
と
chance.
カオスジャッジメント中も出せます
And also during the Chaos Judgment.
ただし
Chaos Judgment.
Literally,
ちょっと
Anna she seems fucking cracked, man. Like the only change that they made that seemed significant,
ここから出せるんですちょっと
or like the only thing that they really stated that
With the bazooka.
is like a downfall to Anna
Oh, you can't.
is pretty much that she doesn't have a lot of low options. But then they gave her a fucking low attack in heat that takes your like half your fucking health bar. And she has like multiple natural strings that do like 3 hits.
出すと
That just take all your damn health. I'm complaining, but I still play Killer Instinct 2016. I mean, fair enough though, man. It's like, what else are you gonna play nowadays?
普段だったらジャブで割り
Tekken 8, yeah, right.
RK はカウンター取れるんですけど
It's fucking sad because I was right about to get back into this damn game. I was learning Devil Jin and fucking I was getting hyped for Anna.
Since it has that crouching state.
And now I'm like thinking, do I even want to play this fucking game?
Interrupt your string with a jab.
アパスト前でハンマーチャンスに行ってここでヒートスマッシュ打つとしゃがみステータスで相手のジャブを潜って
Jesus.
You can go into the hammer chance from.
Time for me to pick up a new fighting game, man. Is Dragon Ball Fighters still alive or is it that dead too?
Under the jab.
Look at that! Look at that fucking damage, man. Look at that fucking shit, bro. What is that shit? I need to see that again. Why is this so
Hammer
fucking
chance and then
slow?
the heat smash to go under the jab.
Is that last hit's probably guaranteed
使うこと
too.
ができるのでまあかなりヒートスマッシュは使いやすくて強力なのでまあアンナは使う方はぜひヒートスマッシュで
I have that shit on PS5 unopened. That fucking emote is so stupid, dude. I love it. What, fighters?
Heat smash is quite.
I don't know. A lot of people liked it, man. I'm just terrible at tag fighters, bro.
And that crouch status move
I've never been good at them.
might give you some
It
ideas.
looks fun though, but I think that shit's like dead now, pretty much, right? No one really plays it anymore. I just haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, I mean, I played it when it was released, man. Like before they added any DLC, and I was just really bad at it. You know, like not like really bad. Like the game's not super hard or anything. It's just that I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I'm just bad at tag fighters. Because my biggest problem is I like to pick a character that I like and just stick with them. Or, like, try a bunch of characters that I like. You know, it's like, okay, I want to play Vegeta. Or I want to play Broly. Or I want to play this character. You know? But then it's like when you're playing a tag fighter, you have to pretty much formulate your team. You know?
If that's your thing, this is not a character that suits your style, perhaps.
You play Virtua Fighter? I still have not played a Virtua Fighter game, man. Bro, people lose interest in fighters too fast these days. Sparking Zero was huge for like 2 weeks. Okay, but granted, Sparking Zero is also like an arena fighter. You know, it's like that game's not going to stay super relevant for that long because there's only so much you can do. I feel like that's more of like a game that's like, okay, you bring the boys over for, you know, Saturday night, you get some drinks and snackies, let's play some Sparking Zero, you know? You know, where are we heading? We going to Cell Arena or we going to the fucking World Tournament stage, you know? It's not like people are gonna, like, there's only so much content you could do. It's like you can play the story mode in like the what if scenarios, but after you're done with those, it's like, you know, what are you gonna do?
Have a good idea of what you're trying to do. Also, not having very good punishment techniques is.
God, Tekken is so screwed, man.
So that's an overview of Anna coming next week.
Next week, man. I'm still gonna play her. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still gonna play her. And I'm probably gonna be a fucking bastard with her. I'm gonna exploit all of her broken shit. Because why the hell aren't you going to?
Like all the other characters, look into the move list for some tips as well.
I still can't get over that low attack that she has in Heat, dude. It's plus on block at the wall. It pushes them back if you hit it, so they're not even going to be able to punish you. It does an insane amount of damage on hits. Yajirobe being broken as hell turned a lot of people off anyways. They didn't fix him fast enough. I mean, how are you going to fix him, man? You gave him a move that lets him heal himself. You know? Pretty much. Like, it's, you know, it is what it is. What, you're saying Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is like a party game? Pretty much, honestly. Alright, let's go over some of the other balance changes. Now, fucking finally, we're over that shit. I know that they added some new stuff to my boy Deviljin. He gets a new move out of Hell Sweep now that a lot of people are really freaking out about. This is maybe a hot take. I don't really give a fuck about that. Like, give it to him. I don't care. Okay, so yeah, they obviously they made a lot of changes for Season 2, but they added more moves for characters. One thing specifically though, they were begging motherfuckers to change Deviljin, to nerf his down 2. And they did nerf his down 2, but then they gave him another move that makes him essentially even more broken. So it's like, you know, what did it cost? Like, what was the cost for it?
Again, this time, please wait until the release.
Shut the hell up, Michael Murray. What is this? Season 2 policy? What is this? Come on, Mang. Hurry up. I don't know why it's buffering so much. Here we go.
And then he's also brought a few characters with him today that had some of the biggest changes for Season 2, perhaps.
They're just bullshitting here at this point. Oh yeah, here's the change they made to
Made a few improvements to practice
key charge, I think.
Stage setting, the stage reset.
これ何かっていうと、リスタートすると、コンボチャレンジだったりコマンド再生でおなじみのステージに移動できて、これ500メートルぐらいあるんですけど、かなり広いステージで練習ができるようになってます。
およそ4倍ぐらいでね、一番長いっていうのが。So this new stage is about 500 meters, which allows you to practice a variety of different.
They say this new
If
stage.
you don't know, that's basically
Bro,
4 times the size of the big.
That stage has always been in the game. It's just we haven't been able to actually use it. It's just there for like when we're practicing combos. This thing here, the grid, it's always been in the game. They're only just now giving us access to it.
Touchpad and up on the directional buttons at the same time to directly access.
タッチパッドと上で移動でタッチパッドと
Whatever.
横とか押すと、いつも通り壁際に行けた
It's a new practice stage.
And left on directional button gives you a position right near the wall.
They're full of shit.
はい、あとはですね
They're lying to us. They're deceiving us.
設定に
I mean, I guess we should expect it at this point, though, not gonna lie.
まあガードだったりしゃがみガードだったり
Where's the fucking changes they made to key charge, man?
あとは相手の行動に、まあ、この受け身
Right here, yeah.
を設定できる
They're going over right here.
And your opponent does different actions.
So look,
はいじゃあ
yeah, they changed key charging for whatever reason.
So now let's go into some of the battle adjustments.
はい、これはですね、ちょっと攻防のバランスを見直したり、ちょっと強力すぎた、攻めの二択の緩和っていう意味で、
Yeah, I guess time for me to pick up a new fighter. I'm just thinking, what do I want to play now?
Some of the 50-50 mix-ups that were a bit overbearing, we changed the spec of the key charge.
はい、今までは気合い試した後に、
See, look, it doesn't counter hit anymore. It just deals more damage.
So
People thought it was funny that they specifically showed this with Hwoarang too,
the
because
first hit would be attributed as a counter hit.
なので
you know that's like where it's most nasty is with this guy.
もらうと、まあ、今まで通り、まあ、カウンターで
So if you're someone like me who likes to do that to check out counter hit options, now you'll have to go into the menu itself and select counter hit from the property.
はい、なんで今までカットローカウンター
Why? But why though? No one hardly key charges in a match. Like it's usually looked down upon. It's like bad manners. You know? I mean, like, yeah, you can abuse it, but it's just like at the same time, I feel like it didn't need a change or like whatever.
And as you saw with what Nakatsu was just doing with that counter, with Hwoarang and some other characters, they had very strong options. Like with Hwoarang, you just saw it continued to hit on that first hit. So it was a very strong strategy to do a key charge when your opponent was down. You know, as a Okizeme when they get up to hit them with stuff like this.
まあただし気合いダメの
I mean, I guess, you know, if people abuse it, I guess, but really only with this character, right?
相手が攻撃がガードされた時に気合いダメが解除されるような変更を加えてます。
But we didn't want it to have no positives to it, so the damage scaling was increased to 150 on that first hit after a key charge.
はい、まずこれが気合いダメの性能変更になります。
I just don't understand what the point of that is.
The changes regarding key charge.
はい、続いて空中コンボ指導技の軸直しっていうものを、シーズン2から入れました。
And next up is adjustments to have your character face the proper direction. A lot of times during combos or aerial juggles, you would see the character kind of get off axis, and this is addressed to help that.
これいいよね。
はい、これは結構まあ今まで鉄拳が 3D 格闘で、まあ、ちょっと横に少し移動する
They make changes to Jun? I don't think so.
よかったと思うんですけど、浮かせ技が当たった時に
So they go over Jun, Lydia, Reina, Azucena, Devil Jin, of course, more Jun, King. They go over a couple characters.
So what he's saying is
こ
that
こが当たらずにスカってました。
many of the attacks up until now, if you were just even slightly off axis, some of the other hits after that would whiff. With June, he was just showing an example of one of the
Oh yeah, they made combos even easier. That's what it is.
シーズン2からは軸直しってものが入っているので、
It makes it so that
に近い形で
you hardly even have to like sidestep for specific combos to make them work now.
Adjusted so that the character kind of recalibrates and you have you're more consistent with your aerial juggles.
I feel like that's kind of fucking dumb, man.
例えば
It makes sense that certain stuff shouldn't work like that. You know what I mean? Like if you're off axis, you're off axis. It's a 3D fighter for a reason. Lotier God going to lose his shit. What does he say? What the fuck is the Jun command? You got 10 seconds to tell me what the Jun command is or you're banned. Does a countdown, just bans the fucker. What the fuck is the Jun command? Bro, what do you mean Lotier God's gonna lose his shit? That motherfucker will lose his shit over anything, man. I feel like that's just saying, like,
正面に近い形で決めやすくなる
like, yeah, it's just a given, man. It's just regardless, you know, it's gonna happen. I don't even know why he bothers playing fighting games at that point, dude.
っていう意味での改善もシーズン2で入れてます
It's like, he's just pissed every time he's on stream, man. I don't understand.
まあ
I mean, he's funny sometimes, I guess.
攻撃を決めてうまいプレーしたのになぜかその後コンボ
Dale is a bit of a loser. I want to see him and DSP go at it. You know, go at it. Hey, yo, whoa, what do you mean by that? I got a little sexual.
This is because we know people did something.
I think, dude, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I think DSP would probably kick his ass at Street Fighter. Like, DSP sucks at, like, every game that he plays, dude. But isn't he, like, ranked, like, at least Diamond in Street Fighter? Like, LTG is, like, hard stuck, low Diamond in Street Fighter. And, like, all he does is, like, get pissed at it. And then he, like, completely quit the game and hasn't returned to it.
ちょっとしたズレで安定しなかったところを手こ入れしてるので、まあちょっとここ
I don't know. What would them going at it even look like?
調べ直
Dale would probably... Dale. Good old Dale would probably just say some crazy shit. And then DSP would... I don't even know what that fucker would say.
詞を入れてます
I don't even know DSP enough to know what the fuck he would do. He'd probably just make some sort of excuse.
Where people do this intentionally using that off axis. Nakatsu is saying when you're like heavily off axis.
I fought Arena the other day and got fucked up, dude.
This is just you know, in slight instances where people do.
Because I didn't know the matchup. Because she has so many mix-ups.
抜き直しが効かなかったり
He falls for the same shit every time, complains about it, and then proceeds to fall for it for the next round. You know what it is? Because this motherfucker has gone to the point where, like, it's because he has an ego. You know what I mean?
次にまた
If you're talking about LTG, not DSP, right? Like, it's because he has an ego. And the biggest thing about fighting games is, like, at some point you have to learn to let go of your ego and be like, okay, I lost. Why did I lose? This guy is worse than me. How did he beat me? And then you think about it, you watch the replay, and you realize, okay, he kept hitting me with the same shit over and over again, right? Like, how do I counter that? Then you figure out how to counter it, and then they don't get away with it anymore. You know what I mean? But that fucker, it's like, yeah, he'll be like, this motherfucker is so terrible. He's so ass, man. This guy is so trash. This is just Tekken 8. You can just get away with anything in Tekken 8. It's like, well, you're letting him get away with it, dog. It's like, of course he's gonna keep going for it. I'm gonna have a fucking snack.
これバーサスモードの映像になります
Okay, now what's new with Reina? Are they gonna show us anything new,
カ
or
ウンターだとカウンター表示が出るようになってます
what are they just fucking fighting for the fun of it?
According to the actions, right?
出さないポリシーなのと思ってたっていう人いるけど、
ポリシーだったんです
その通りです。僕が堅くなに出さないポリシーを持ってた人だったんですけど、こ
これ
こは
ハルさんちょっとエボの動画でも解説してる。
Alright, whoa. I don't really care too much for this matchup.
まあでもオンオフ実はできるんですよ。
そうですね
I guess they're just trying to show the change in action with the axis changes.
切り替えられるようになってます
I think that shit's pretty fucking crazy though. Yeah, the fact that like you're less likely to slip out of combos now because you know you're more likely to not be off axis that's kind of wild.
And you might remember that technique from her. It was quite strong at one point.
They're making it for like
Go into Libertador.
they're making this like tailored towards babies, man.
でリベルタドールに行った後にまあ行かないのも選べるんですけど
You could choose not to go into the stance if you want to as well.
前入れっぱにするといけるようになります
Bro, these motherfuckers who play Tekken, they would never have survived in Tekken 4, bro.
リベルタドール中に
where none of your combos work on like any of the stages because there's a fucking incline or there's a fucking waterfall in the middle that fucks you up. Infinites on the fucking jungle stage.
これですねコンボに行けるっていうなかなかの性能の技になってます。
There's a tree in the fucking way, dude, literally.
これ俺もね、中津これ何してんのって言ったら、いや遅いんだよっつって、あと横移動弱いんだっけ。
Tekken 4 was something else, man.
It's quite
Good times.
Hopefully you can interrupt her before that.
まあこんな感じで結構使い勝手の中断があったりですね。
It was like,
It's quite useful for mid.
apparently back in the day,
こんな状態で
if you were playing Tekken 4 competitively,
本当世の中覚えてるのか覚えてない
you know, it was just like common knowledge you had to use the arena stage. And even then, the arena stage had infinites.
Still kind of,
You know? It was the least broken out of any of them.
でリベルタドルチそういう中
I used to Paul loop people in the jungle. Like, what, was there like a Death Fist loop or something? Paul was pretty fucking wild in Tekken 4 from what I can remember.
then also that
I used to get fucked up by the CPU, dude.
Libertador that's new. Sorry.
Specifically Paul's CPU.
はいあとはまああとはですねこれですねこの下 LP
Down and left punch.
So what, did they just make some stance changes to Azucena? Is that what they're showing off?
結構ね、
ガードでプラ4でヒットでプラ7取れて
Maybe some property changes?
しゃがんだ状態で
Brain beta?
1ってこの新技追加されたんですよ
しかも移行してる。
移行してるんですよリベルタドル
So you can see, あれさっきのフレームのやつはパンチの方。
どうですか、これ、ガードプラ4ヒットプラ7です
Plus 4 on block, plus
Paul needs a One Punch Man skin. Isn't that crazy? The only character you can really make bald
リベルタドルに
is like Brian.
そっからの
Every other character you have to give him a buzz cut.
so you can from crouching push
It's lame.
down, back, right kick to do that little spin.
I mean, that's pretty much what he is, though. Fucking One Punch Man, though. You're not wrong.
To that punch is
In
kind of
fucking
like a,
Tekken 7, he literally was. He had 100% death combos, dude. Fucker was crazy.
I'm sorry, not normal, but you can't like
しゃが
interrupt.
みに設定しなきゃいけなかった
Pardon me, I'm jet lagged as well.
なんか衰弱してんだと一発入れたらダメージがって言ってる人がいる。
一回入れてみてくださいあ治りましたね
Come on, show us something interesting, will ya? Murray
さんちょっと弱く変わっちゃった部分とかないんですか？
弱くなったところあんまなかった
この人じゃあアッパー気味なの。
かなりはい
そうですね
良くなった
These motherfuckers are just stalling.
Hers were improvements and not many nerfs. So as an overall summary, she's been buffed a bit.
Okay,
はいっていう感じで
Cool.
アズセンは
I guess.
なかなかまあいろんな新技だったり新しい展開含
Okay,
め
here's where shit gets interesting. This is what I wanted to actually look into. Devil Jin changes. This is my boy right here.
Character throughout the series.
はいデビルジンもですねまあちょっとなかなか活躍がなかったキャラだったのでまあ新技含めて強化がいろいろ入ってます
So, obviously we didn't see him as much as in past installments. So
Here's the question. What's up, Axis? What's the question?
3LPRP これ連続ヒットになってます
So down forward, left punch, right punch is a natural combo.
で中段の派生のこの RK があるので、まあ、なかなかしゃがみづらい
And with a mid option as well.
So could you block the you could block the second hit before now, right? Or you used to be able to.
登場してます
Down forward
So it
1-2.
should be a bit easier to fight in close quarters.
あとは
Okay.
こうでかいのがこの弓ガラスです前 LK
Also from his fly from forward left kick.
Holy shit.
この上段ガードフローがついてます
Fucking thanks for the gift sub, my boy. To Axis, the guy who said, here's the question, and we're still waiting for the question. Now we can use the new fucking emotes, the fucking scuffed Heihachi emote.
So if he's
That emote's a good one, though. I like that one.
hate, and when he gets strong, I'm gonna get a lot of hate. So
暴れてる人には弱そうです。
あれは二択だよね。俺の
It's a good ass question. Yeah, dude.
来るという
You're not wrong.
強くしても来るし弱くしても来るなので、まあ、こういう
A question so good, we still don't know the answer.
ヒットして攻めることができる
his left right right punch left kick, I believe it is. You can use that as a basis for your attacks.
Okay.
はい、あとはですね、ヒート状態も強化されてます。
Also, he's buffed a little bit in the heat state.
Okay.
ヒート状態で風神ステップ中、まあ奈落ですね。奈落 LK が追加されてます。
That's new.
From,
That's new. That's a new option from House Sweep. You see
で
that little that bullshit.
はい、これコンボいける
So then you could combo from that
goes to combo. Heat 2ですよね。
because the only other option before was House Sweep 1+2, which was the laser attack, but that would flip them around.
こんな感じで。
But now, if you do that joint at a House Sweep, you get a whole ass combo.
これ本ちゃんのデータなんで。
So the use of the heat timer.
People are really pissed about that, but I thought Devil Jin could use a fucking buff
こ
anyway.
の辺が強化された点です。このぐらいのペースでいける
I like that one. I like that change.
Those are some of the points he's been improved, and we're gonna speed it up to try to get to more characters.
次。じゃあ、誰行こうかな。
I think that's pretty sick, though.
Jun Kazama, maybe.
Dang, they only really went over him for like a couple minutes. I mean, I like what I'm seeing, though.
Steve とかも持ってきてんだっけ？
持ってきてます。はい、順もですね、なかなか。
Is this guy gonna ask the damn question?
で
What's the question? I'm fucking in anticipation.
まあヒート中
I think he might have left already. Damn.
Up until now, it was tough for June to sometimes open up opponents. So now she has some improvements to address this during the heat state.
Okay.
ヒート中に、まあ、一番大きいところで言うと、
Did you hear? It's also Bloodborne's, like, I think it was yesterday, but it was Bloodborne's 10-year anniversary. I think it's funny, there's still been no re-release, no optimization, no sequel announcement, nothing. It's been 10 years officially.
あと、
Can you believe that?
ヒートタイマーの横に強化アイコンがあるんですけども、ここが溜まると、まあ、強い技が打てるようになってます。
And there's a power up icon, I guess you guys call it an install, right? Next to the heat timer, which gives her access to a powerful technique.
あと
Okay.
前両パンチ後ろでこういう
Jud changes.
There's also an extension to the forward, right, both punches by holding back.
なんでこっからこういう
You know, Jun is actually hella underrated.
後に両パンチを
She's actually pretty broken.
が作ると
So you can put back to get there.
It's just most people that play her downplay the fuck out of her. So they're just not as good, you know?
Punches out of that stance to
Kind of a shame.
でそこからまあ出雲中に、まあ、こういう下段で崩せるんですけど、
For example, during Izumo, you can do the low kick to open up opponents.
まあ、こんな感じで
Huh.
失礼
Honestly, what is like a modern fighting game that I could just focus on now? It's like, ain't no way I'm gonna play Strive with fucking how that game is. Fuck that.
こんな感じで下段で崩せる
I don't know if I want to play like a Blaze game
You can use to open up your opponents
or
using low attacks.
Central Fiction. I don't know about
で
that.
すが、まあ、いろいろなキャラ見たいと思うので、
なんかさアイコンの質問
She had sex with Kazuya, dumbass. What does that have to do with anything?
これはですね、風間の新規が上昇してマックス
I fucking Patrick him out, dude.
3つの技が今日それは
What does that have to do with anything?
So it's
Am
a
I-
new mechanic.
Oh, is it because...
A little icon where she has access.
What? Am I fucking stupid? I have like a 5-second memory.
マックス状態で下と両パンチ、まあ、これが強
Down
化
in
され
both
る
punches.
と
Wait, what? She had a...
出雲
Wait, she's always had an install up there, huh?
During Izumo.
出雲中だから
I like how, like, at the end of Kazuya's, like, arcade, though, he says, like, of course he likes Jud because she's strong. You know what I mean?
まあ、これも強化され
He
る
kind of states that at the end of his arcade shit.
ヒート中の有効なんですか
いやこれは
Or his character story, whatever.
と一緒で
Oddly, Goldfish also have a 5-second memory, so I've heard.
Separate mechanic from heat
Can you believe that?
characters.
マックスおみき状態
Isn't life just beautiful?
そうですね。指令が追加されて神々しい感じになってます。はい。
まあ、相変わらずチャットで強い強いって言ってるけど、だからパッチノーツリリースしたくないね。
いやいやまあ
なんでまあ
自分が使ったの
So don't be upset when you get home and your goldfish forgets your name.
で、まあ、強化
Well,
状態にして、まあ、どんどん崩していく
I don't think I'm gonna be upset regardless.
攻めが増えてます
No, I remember I had a goldfish once, man. That bitch just died quick as fuck. There was no saving him. His destiny was to die.
あじゃあザフィン
I had one fish though. I had this beta fish for a long time, dude. That motherfucker lived for years. He did not want to kick the bucket. I was surprised how fucking long he lived, dude. Like this fucker, he was just, I don't know, man. He was hanging on. He did not want to die. Like, I didn't want him to die, but that fucker was a
そう
tank.
ですね、本当なんていうんですかね。
Shit blew my mind.
ちょっと作り直しに近い。
I don't know if I could ever have like an aquarium full of fish though.
すいませんね元の設定が悪かったね
Was it one of those sad little bowls they keep them in the stores in?
6の時に
Well, he wasn't kept in like a bowl like that, but yeah, like it was essentially, yeah, like you know what I mean, like a beta fish. Like they usually look pretty cool, like they have cool colors, and then like yeah, they kind of have them in like those little like cups, kinda, and then yeah, like you put them in like a bigger bowl or whatever. And like they're the ones you can't have around other fish because they'll just fucking neutralize them, you know. But yeah, that fucker lived forever, man. He did not want to die.
And then both punches,
やべえ
long reach.
Crazy. I don't know if like I was saying, I could never have like an aquarium full of fish though.
自分の体力を犠牲にしてるわけですね
I'd be too fucking worried that fucking thing would break.
Your own life gauge.
調子に乗ってやってるとどんどん
What the fuck? What's going on here? Is that new?
Careful. But you have to be careful.
So it does like a decent amount of chip, but you're hurting yourself with that. Hey, how's it going, Zalgo? Over on the YouTube, how's it going, Mang? We're at the Tekken is over party. How's it going? Apparently this game is dead as fuck now. I didn't even notice that at first with Zafina. I thought they were still going over the Jun changes I didn't really care for.
Season 2, she's been quite reworked, and mainly these focus on the Azazel's power that she's able to concentrate and use in newer ways.
はい。で、後ろ両パンチ。これ、非常にリーチが長く横に強い。
An attack
And then both punches.
that literally drains your health. Harada thinks that shit's hilarious, that little
自
bastard.
分の体力を犠牲にしてるわけ
そう
で
ですすね、
ね
自称して出します。
Long range, you use your own life gauge,
調子に乗ってやってるとどんどん自分の体力がなくなっ
but
てる。
you have to be careful.
ほぼイーブンですね。
吉光さんね、くるくる
なんで、はい、自称しつつ、あず
That's crazy.
を使った技を、まあ、振り回していく。
How much damage does it do on hits?
実はリーチが伸びてます。
前両パン
はい。
and then forward both punches is the range has been extended.
まあ、こちら横に強くないから
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Like, hella chip. How much damage does it do, though?
But it does a lot of damage.
あとですね、まあ、この技、
I guess we don't know. That also hurts her.
シーズン1でガン
Okay, so I guess by her using attacks that use Azazel's power,
13になる
it ends up hurting her.
The startup was increased from or decreased from 14 to 13, and used to be punishable on block, but not anymore.
What the fuck?
なんでこれ実はまあライトの角反に使えたりしますね。
So you can use this against hop kicks if you're quick enough.
まあ角反で
What?
発動ができるので、
And it's a heat engage. 強い。いいな。
なかなか使い勝手がいい技になってます。
It's pretty useful.
はい。
あと香水つけすぎ
Yeah, Tekken 8's cooked.
そうですね。はい。こちらもまあヒートを発動するとまあこちら溜まるんですけど、この状態でモードスケアクロー中に3両キックってやるとこんな感じで。
So,
So that's
If
the
it-
power up that we were just looking at.
if
icon.
it
In
hits.
that, in Scarecrow, you do some
So did she have that install before?
3 both kicks. Not 3, sorry.
So if it hits,
Down forward,
she doesn't take
and,
any
the attack
damage.
is performed.
it's only if
こういうのをガードする
it's blocked. Is that what they're trying to show us here?
ですね。
And so it's good to keep your opponent out, get in a scarecrow,
スラッシュガードさせた後とかに
and then hit with the low attack.
Okay.
So from the slash kick is a very viable option.
Whatever.
はい、あとはですね、この先ほど紹介した後ろ両パンチですね。これが、ヒット、この強化状態の
They really don't want to show us how much damage this does on hit. There we go. So it still hurts her, but it doesn't really... You don't really get much out of it. I mean, I guess you're +4, but...
取れると。
So in this powered up state, this particular
Well, I guess
we talked about,
I guess he's still blocking it, right?
you have less negative frames on block.
Okay, yeah, so yeah. You still take damage, it just does a lot more damage on hit.
あとはですね、
Yeah, that's crazy damage on hit for just one attack. Yeah, I guess, like, yeah, you take damage too, but I guess this is an interesting
パワ
concept.
ークラッシュあるんですけども、
A bit weird, though, I don't know.
実際、相手の攻撃を受け止めると中段パワークラッシュなんですけど、角反がなくなってます。マイナス9で。
You can see in a powered up state, this power crush is no longer punishable when you're in the powered up state.
こんな感じですかね。
I think this game might actually be cooked.
かっこいいね。
はい。という感じでアザゼルの力をふんだんに使いつつ自分も自傷するのでご注意っていうようなキャラになってます。
So you have access to really cool Azazel's powers, but you do life damage to yourself.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's the...
あともう何キャラいけます？
He's saying we gotta speed this shit up.
Time for 2 more characters if we go quickly.
キングとかいけます？
Oh, King.
Yeah, and then I think they go over King and Yoshi, right? Yeah.
King, since he's quite popular, right?
Yeah, this is where they reveal the fucking cursed change. Yeah, a lot of people hating on this patch. Yeah, man, I mean, some of these changes, it's like, okay, I'm not the guy who's gonna, like, hate on, like, changes made to, like, fighting games, because I believe there should be broken shit, you know? I like when fighting games have broken shit. But a lot of the changes just seem a bit unnecessary. Like, they're about to show us right here the fact that even if you break a throw, you still take chip damage.
First we'll start
What
off
the
with
fuck?
what's been weakened with him, which
こ
is
れが
the stance here.
硬直が10フレーム伸びているの
It's
と
crazy.
攻撃を受け止めた時のダメージが
Recovery.
もともと 50% だったのが 100% ダメージを受けるようになってます。
And he used to only received 50% of the damage of the attack, or now he receives 100% of that damage.
はい。で、
What?
代わりに言ってなんですけども、
He used to take reduced damage, now he doesn't?
LKRPRP ですね。
This is a new attack that he has now: left kick, right punch, right punch.
はい。
What?
これがですね、
Hold on. Show us that shit again.
貯めることができて、ジャガースプリントに行けると。
You can also hold, and then you can also go into Jaguar Sprint.
Yeah, it's a new string he has, yeah.
If the second hit hits, then it is a normal combo, natural combo,
That's fucking a lot of damage.
and you can use it up to follow up sequence of attack.
Bro, Main Man made a good point about this shit. It's like King players are just watching this shit fucking laughing, dude, because they know that
Now, Ricky
it's just-
transitions to the Jaguar Sprint.
it's stupid.
と行かないっていう選択肢も取れます。
I feel like, yeah, fucking this new patch is just king the video game, dude.
ジャガースプリントで一定量走ると、ちょっと赤いエフェクトが出るんですけど、この時から出せるジャガースプリント中の技がそれぞれ強化されています。
And you'll notice he changes color slightly after running a few steps. During that, and you have access to his normal moves from Sprint, but they're powered up versions after you see that effect.
Is that new?
ヒート中は、
This is a free update.
常にパワーアップ版が出ます。ヒート中は常にパワーアップ版が。
Also, during heat, regardless of how long you've ran, the power up will happen.
Wow.
あとは
Great.
優位性を向上するっていう
Great.
ところでですね
Oh, but it's only in heat, guys. Don't worry. It's only in heat.
で
Well,
あれば、まあ、普段の
bro, like we said, heat is pretty much the decider of a match. So after a couple steps, he's stronger now. Yeah, but not even after a couple of steps. Just activate heat. It's like if you're in heat, like that pretty much decides, you know,
During heat
the
only,
pace of the match.
the giant swing and shining wizard will be homing now. You can see the effect added.
Look at that. Those grabs are homing now in heat. What the fuck are these changes to
So
King?
it'll be easier to throw.
あとは壁投げですね
Now you can't even, like, get out of the way of those throws, dude.
こう追撃が確定するようになりま
I'm
す
always in heat, baby. Yeah, bro. King's in heat, too. You want to meet him?
You can follow up with the Jaguar sprint.
Jesus Christ. I don't know why the fuck they called that state. Yeah, like, oh yeah, King's in heat. Watch out. The fuck?
人気だな。
はい
Jesus.
プロレスライクな投げ技だったり壁投げとかが強くなったりしているのと、まあ、新技もジャガースプリントに行きやすい技が追加されていて、まあ、機動力が増す投げも
Yeah, man.
作られるようになっています。代わりにまあこ
We're
の
pretty much fucked.
So basically, his throw game is improved. Jaguar sprint. Mini
People wanted King to get a nerf. A lot of people did. I feel like he was okay kind of where he was at, but now he's like got so much more shit.
あとせっかくなんでもう一個だけ見せたいのが
One more.
まあ、シーズン2からこれ全キャラクターなんですけども、投げを仕掛けた側が相手に投げを抜けられた場合、投げ抜けダメージが相手に入るようになってます。
Oh dear.
ダメージが入るってこと
King no aite.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
ジンの体力見ててください。
Look at Jin's life gauge.
Look at that.
こういった感じで回復
You break the throw and you still take damage. Look at that shit.
で
Does it? Look at that. You break the throw and you're still taking chip.
ダメージが入る。
You're getting punished
Slight damage to
for breaking the throw.
the,
It's like you're either gonna take the damage or you're gonna take chip regardless.
it's recoverable damage.
Oh, it's recoverable though. Dude, that's
全体の
how are we being rewarded for defensive play like they said we would in this
Not
patch?
just King, but all characters.
以上ですかね。
And that's for all characters they said, yeah. So it's not just King, obviously. That's fucked.
いきますよ
何が
スティーブはね、ちょっとね、ごめんなさいね、もう徹夜で用意したけど、スティーブ
That's fucked up, man.
リーナがあるか
レイのさっき対戦で見せたから、
そうか
レイ
ジン
まあ、ジンとか、
吉光
ジン、吉光。ジン、吉光
I'm fucking sitting like such a fucking idiot, dude. I'm just comfortable though.
Let's do Yoshimitsu.
吉光は使ってる人は少ないけど
I didn't see anything they talked about with Yoshi though. That I'm interested in, but that whole throw break shit is stupid, dude. I think that is really fucking dumb.
まあ、吉光はですね、
Sure, it's not a lot of chip damage and it's recoverable,
もともと
but still, dude.
だったので、主に2点弱体化が入っていて、よ
Yoshimitsu was quite strong.
Hi.
There's two major areas where he was nerfed.
一つが
I think now during like a heat engager, he's not able to do that one sword attack that used to be like almost guaranteed before.
So less damage and less health recovered when using the sword.
なんで吉光がコンボを決めてるとなぜかものすごい体力が回復していってたと思うんですけど、それが、かなり、回復しないようになってる。
You might have had the image that just doing a combo gave Yoshi back so much health, and that's been adjusted.
あと皆さん気になってる吉光ブレードなんですけど、硬直が伸びてます。
And longer recovery on the flash now.
はい、硬直が5フレーム伸びたので、まあ、反撃は、シーズン1よりしやすくなってます。
So it's easier for opponents to counter on a whiffed flash.
なるほど
これかなり好評。
はい、その代わりに、まあ、神話地雷馬ですね、吉光のこの下と両パンチで出る地雷馬、ここは結構、この技を使える展開が作れるようになってて、新技の QLPLP これですね、これがヒット時に
He's had a few power-ups though. This new move, up forward, left punch, now goes into flee.
はい、地雷馬にヒット時いけるんですけども、これカウンターで今受けましたよ、
Okay.
It launched on counter.
はい、カウンターで浮くようになってます。地雷馬からの 両パンチがカウンターヒットでコンボしてるの。
So both punches during flea now goes into a combo.
What is this background that they have here, dude? Like, I'm just seeing, like, fucking, like, Final Fantasy, like, Ifrit and shit just flying around in the background. It's, like, distracting as hell. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say Yoshi needs
あ、
nerfed.
そうこれね、そうだ。
To be honest, man, Tekken 8, Yoshi's kind of fucking cracked in this game. I've always had the idea that, like, Yoshi, like,
So people are kind of wondering what would happen with Yoshi.
Yoshi, he's never been, like, super, super good. He's always been, like, more of a gimmicky character, you know? Hey, how's it going, Bunny Carbone? On the YouTube, how's it going, Mang?
But it's one where
But, like, in this game, though, he's been pretty fucking broken for some reason. His damage is pretty crazy. He's powerful, but if you get caught, that's on you. Yeah, pretty much, I agree. I don't think he needs a nerf exactly either. A lot of people who just get mad at Yoshi just don't know Yoshi. Like, Yoshi's just always been like that, you know? But it is what it is, I guess.
あの体力の回復量とかが調整されて、まあバランスを取られて。
So, you know, obviously he has some cool new stuff, but some of the things that really stood out, like health recovery and Blade Flash, were adjusted.
もう時間だな。いろいろね、用意したんだけど、ちょっと時間が。
原さん、今日有給でいつまでもできる
別に出勤にしてもいいし変えても
じゃあラスト
ラスト行こう。
ジン
ラスト誰？
ジンいきますか？
あ、ジンいい。
あ、ジンいいね。
じゃあ最後じゃない？
これラスト、これ
Time
本
for
当ラ
one.
スト。
This is really the
ファ
last
イナル
one.
ファイナル
Oh, yeah, the change to Jin.
Quite a bit of changes
あの
to
さ
it.
投げ
ゴールデンファイナルラスト。
Yeah, this people were pretty upset about this one, too.
KO なんない。
なりません。言い忘れました。
ここは今までのルールと一緒だから大丈夫ですよ。
So
回
the
復可能なんで。
throw escape damages recovery. So
I agree, too. Yeah. About Yoshi.
はい。
Because, yeah, people were begging and pleading and crying for them to nerf his down 2, right?
小技が軒並みちょっと
So I think they did, but they gave him a new move
So Jin's
as
quite
well.
strong, so a lot of his really useful pokes have been toned down a bit.
例えば代表的な逆アンツあるけど、これマイナス9だったのがマイナス10になって
This was minus 9, is now minus 10.
で、2RP
Okay, so now it's actually
カウン
punishable.
ターがトルネードじゃなく
Is
て
down 2.
コンボいけなくなりました。
So you can't go to a combo anymore in
で
this.
かい。
あと
Okay, so yeah, they nerfed it. You can't combo from down 2 anymore.
マイナス10になってて確定反撃にいけるようになっ
Up forward RP is now minus 12? 12.
10
10, sorry, 10.
His useful pokes have been toned down, making them not useful.
状態などの
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
he does have some cool new stuff.
I wouldn't say they're not useful anymore, but like,
Step in.
から前
they pretty much like, because they wanted them, people wanted his down 2 nerfed, which I can understand, right?
Zanshin.
But they added some shit to him to make him better anyway.
3RK が発生が早くなってます
You'll see here, they gave him like Lars move.
Down forward right kick has a bit more reach now.
これ実際24か5だったのが21になってます。
And its startup is from, it was 24, now 21.
と同じくこれも24か5だったのが21に速くなってるので
This one
枝
as
の
well
使い勝手が良くなりました。
was 24, now down to 21, so his lows are a bit better. Besides down 2.
He kind of has Lars hair in this one. I mean, I feel like it looks kind of the same like what he's always had.
あとヒート状態ですね。
I don't know. I don't know. We gotta start thinking about what new main game I gotta have here. Because I was thinking about it being Tekken. I don't know about this.
During heat, he has forward both punches.
そうですね。
I might fuck around with Anna when she comes out because she looks pretty fun, even though she looks
そう
broken.
ですね。
The one where he kind of spins.
That move, that move, that move, that move. Right there.
Go into the stance.
That's some bullshit that yeah, he's gonna be cracked now because of
もう違うのやろうかなと思って。
being a Mishima. You gotta have some fucked up hair. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I feel like Jin probably has. I don't know. Jin probably has like the best hair out of any of the Mishimas, probably, right? Lars's hair is a bit weird. Heihachi is bald as fuck. Worst way you could bald, too. And Kazuya, you just kind of got that Vegeta hair.
が追加されてまして、こんな感じで切り身が起こ
So
せ
you
る
can see during Zanshin.
They inherit the Mishima family gel. Nice. Yeah, dude, pretty much.
これは普通
It's canon, though, that the devil gene, it cures male pattern baldness, apparently, so... Hence why, you know, Kazuya doesn't have a fucked up hairline like Heihachi.
はい、っていう感じで、まあ、結構、まあ、他にもいろいろ入ってるんですけど、まあ、ジンも、まあ、弱く小技は弱くなりつつも、まあ、そのデビルパワーを使ったり、まあ、いろんな、斬新含めた展開が作れるようになってて、まあ、シーズン1よりどんどん楽しくなってるんじゃないかと思っているので、まあ、おすすめのキャラクターですね。
So a lot of its useful pokes.
No erectile dysfunction either. It's why Heihachi hates them.
Stances and things.
What, because he doesn't?
More fun.
He's fucking pissed because they can get hard and he can't.
ナーフがあっても
I mean, that just comes with age. Poor bastard.
そうですね。
ですかね
Fucking Heihachi, dude.
てて、まあ
Poor bastard can't get it up. He's trying so hard in that
You
emote.
can tell,
But alas, he doesn't, you know, he needs the... I don't know, he don't got that devil G, that devil penis that he needs so badly.
たくさん持って
What the hell am I talking about? I should play Virtua Fighter 5 Revo on PC. I mean, I could try it.
Characters today, but
But-
later you're gonna have access to it yourself. So we hope you're looking forward to it.
それまでぜひ
Alright, well, that's pretty much what they have to cover. I don't know, I'm in like a fucking Dragon Ball mood, though. Like, the only real, like, tournament Dragon Ball fighter game they have is Fighters.
シーズン2に
And I have to learn how to play that game.
落ちた状態でシーズン2迎えても
I don't know. Good game, steep learning curve. Are you talking about Virtua Fighter?
So I was just mentioning. Continue playing ranked up because
I believe that.
if you end up, at a lower rank than you were
Yeah.
previously, the end of the season will look at your highest rank achieved. So you shouldn't worry about it. Try your best.
はい、睡眠不足でデバフ気味でたどたどしくすいませんでした。
Well, they pretty much slapped us in the face with their dicks for this fucking,
One more time.
Tekken talk.
じゃあスライドの方に
Oh, yeah.
4月
They're gonna
1日にシーズン2
go over some of the future characters. Kinda.
でシーズン2では、6つの DLC が登場予定でございます。
I thought this was kinda cool.
Which is going to be going on sale April 1st. But these are the contents we're looking at for the past so far.
It's all a big April Fool's joke, right?
使
Surely.
っていただくと、各コンテンツが72時間すべて、早期アクセスができるようになりますので、まあ、いち早く、触ってみたいよという方はぜひ4月1日に、パスをお買い求めください。
3月末 PDT.
はいはい。
So for those of you who have access to the pass, that gives you 72 hours early access to these characters when they're released. So that's April 1st or the 31st of March in PDT.
はい。で、前回のトークライブの時にですね、この先の、はい、ハテナになっている部分の情報を一つだけ。
Oh, yeah, a new original Tekken character, they say.
何かというと、夏以降の、残り3キャラクターの中の一つが、鉄拳のオリジナルの新キャラクターですよという話はさせていただきました。
And so, in the previous talk live, we did go through that these characters, when they're going to be released, summer, etc. And that also one of these characters that
New character, Jack 38.
I've never seen before.
で、まあ、そこから、
Dude, they better not add some whack shit, dude.
フィードバックをいただきまして、
Jack 38, huh? Can you imagine, dude, like, everyone's like, oh, who's the new character guy? They just add, like, Gun Jack.
検討
It's like, alright, enjoy.
結論から言う
The
と、
fuck?
まあ俺が
そうですね。原田さんから
Come on, man. Get on with it.
I know this is a point of discussion that many people are, looking at, and Harada is going to be giving us a little bit more information up to date.
はい、意見はまだ厳密に言うといつでも募集中なので、意見は言い続けてほしいんですけど、まあ前回のリキャップからいくともともとファンに直接って意味でいろんなイベントで一つずつ発表していくっていうのは、鉄拳が割と先行して作った形で。
What if it's gone? Dude, would they even be able to? Like, would you even be able to get the license to use Gone? Because he's from a manga, isn't he? Like, you'd have to get the license to that fucker.
So Harada just mentioned that, up until now,
Yeah.
had the method in which we would kind of announce them, a little bit at a time, giving them a very dramatic unveiling at various events.
I mean, they had it before. I mean, yeah, true.
Really enjoyed that.
I don't think any character's asking for it, though. Hey, if they add it, I don't give a fuck. They can add whoever the fuck they want at this point. I don't even care anymore. Watch, bro. Season 2 is gonna be Fakuram, Lucky Chloe, and yeah, Gone. It's like, oh, fucking amazing. Gone 2.
アンケートを取ったりしたら、サーベイでは割と全部発表してほしいのが多くて、まあ、ただあれ母数の問題と選択肢実は上下変えるだけであれ実は結果結構変わったりする。まあこの辺俺ちょっと統計は私非常に詳しいので。
Will these motherfuckers stop yapping? Get on with it, fucker. So look, here's basically okay. They fucking talk for too long. Basically, here's what they kind of went over here.
Just trying to explain the insight into this decision, and we do have a little bit to talk about today as a result of that.
はい。というわけで画面出せ。
はい、じゃあ行きましょうか。はい。
はい。
So the stage we get is it's a 45th anniversary Pac-Man stage, I guess, since you know it's Bandai Namco, which I thought was kind of cool, I guess.
新キャラなのかゲストなのか、そうこのなんか結構折衷案じゃないですけど。
Now, regarding these shits, the colors really do, like they're gonna explain it, but the colors actually do represent the characters that they're gonna add, right? So a lot of people are thinking purple might be like Kunimitsu or something. Some people think Armor King. People are thinking maybe the winter one might be like Lei Wulong or something. I think this is the guest character, or not the guest character, but the new character.
And so we made some changes to this slide so that you can see what's coming with a higher degree of fidelity. One of the things that was interesting when we were asking people's opinion on this matter was, whether you like the traditional route we've taken or if you want to know all of them at the same time. Outside of that, the people who said that they would like to know at least whether it's a returning character or not was actually quite a lot. So we decided to try to add that aspect to the slide. Also, you notice the coloring of this might give you some hints as well.
で、ステージに関してはもうほぼ出ちゃってるんですけど、
パックマン40
Yeah. Colors hint at the character, apparently.
かなり実は凝ったステージで、
ギミック盛りだくさんです。
BGM 結構頑張りました。ギミック頑張りました。なんで結構楽しみなステージになるかなと思います。
はい。
And so you can see the stage is made pretty much public, right? So something based on the 45th anniversary of Pac-Man. It's not a rework of anything from the past. It's brand new. The soundtrack to it is actually pretty bomb. And then it also has some interesting stage gimmicks to it as well. So
Bro, that's so vague. I'm not even going to hazard a guess. I mean, I feel like purple, it's going to be pretty, like, I feel like this is just a given. Like, I think it has to be like Kunimitsu, right? Like, surely. Like, people say Armor King, but what is, like, purple about Armor King? Like, am I tripping, or... I have no idea.
People kind of like this wave approach.
I have no idea. I can believe this being Lei Wulong. You know, with the color, maybe. I mean, once again, it's like, yeah, I understand what you're saying. It's like, you don't want to, like, guess and get your hopes up or anything, either. Because these fuckers have a knack for letting us down.
トレーラーが公開され、そして情報
Yeah, these fuckers have been under fire, bro. Harada's getting into shit on Twitter, dude. Because people are adding him pissed off. He's been responding, being like, oh, well, have you played Season 2 yet? Well, then how are you gonna complain? And it's like, you bastard.
Detail from this, and we'll be trying to provide the biggest reveals we can at some shows moving forward. That said, we'll try to announce these characters individually as soon as we can. You know, as soon as everything's ready.
You little bastard.
Hopefully than in the past. So we'll try our best with that.
なるほど、これ面白いですね。割と日本の人も海外の人もこの色を見て、豪気だって言ってる人がいるんですけど。
New characters light blue? Are you sure about that? T8, who calls it that? I don't know. I think a lot of people do, actually. I don't know why. Well, I think for the most part, most people just say Tekken 8. Yeah. Did one of them say T8? I wasn't paying attention. Look at that bastard sipping that drink. That purple drink. Top right corner. Oh, I don't know. I guess it's got a ring to it. T8, huh? T1000 Terminator style. Alright, well, that pretty much sums up the fucking Tekken talk. In conclusion, we're fucking cooked. It's over. We're fucking lost. And, we're all gonna fucking die, essentially, so. GG, we're fucking... Tekken's going down the shitter, and, there's nothing we can do about it. No, I don't know. I feel like some of the changes, it's like whatever. It's like there's bound to be like a lot of changes that they're gonna make to like characters, buffs, and nerfs or whatever. But I feel like I don't have the fucking energy for that game, man. It's like right when I'm wanting to get back into it, and they're talking about like Season 2, and I'm thinking it's gonna be like this monumental, beautiful thing, and then it turns out to be like everyone's actually pissed. It's like, oh fuck, alright. Well, damn it. I don't really have high hopes. I don't know why I had high hopes to begin with, to be honest. These fuckers really like to disappoint us. Will I be playing Tekken 8 Season 2? Yes. I will be, but really I'm just planning on exploiting the fuck out of Anna. That's my goal, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Well, now what? Now what the fuck is there to do? What is this? Give me a good song. Fucking Infinite World soundtrack. Rest in peace, Tekken 8. Yeah, pretty much. I liked it better when you released a busted game. It stays busted. That I agree with. I liked when you released a game, it had all the content that you were meant to have in it. You know what I mean? Like, with a fighting game, you know? It's like, I understand, you know, it's like you want to release a game, and I can understand you maybe want to make changes or, like, add more characters via DLC. But it's like, Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6, the way they release it, it makes it seem like the game wasn't really complete when they released it, you know? It's like they didn't have time to like, because it's like Street Fighter 6 is like cast, and and Tekken 8, it's like the cast, it doesn't seem complete. You know what I mean? Like, they're releasing the game to be like, oh yeah, but we're gonna add all these characters every season. It's like, okay, that's great and all, but like, you know, why weren't they just in base game? Like, now we got Clive, and we're like, well, why the fuck do we have Clive? Where the hell is Armor King, you know? It's kind of weird. Do I even have Dragon Ball Fighters? I do. I don't think I have, like, any DLC for it, though. That might be the next game that I play, honestly. I might play Dragon Ball Fighters and try and fucking learn. Yeah, where the fuck is Combot? Yeah, the character everyone was asking for, dude. I agree. What the hell is this shit? Now the real question is where the fuck is Mokujin, right? What the hell is this shit? What the fuck? I mean, I guess we got nothing better to do than... Well, I might not even be live for much longer, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't really give a fuck about Tekken 8. I'm gonna play Anna when she comes out because she looks fun, but aside from that, it's like, what else are we gonna do, you know? Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Honestly, I might just head out for today, though, yeah. All I wanted to do is really watch that shit. I didn't really expect to do much on this live, but... Yeah, Tekken's fucked, but it is what it is. Next time I go live, though, I don't know, I might try out Dragon Ball Fighters. Just try and actually learn the game from a perspective of a complete scrub. That might be fun. Aside from that, I don't know, I might try out Virtua Fighter. Who knows? Finish Soul Calibur, go on to Soul Calibur 2. There's a lot of games we could play, like fighting games and shit on stream, that'd be fun, but... I'm in a Dragon Ball mood. I want to try Fighters, because I was never good at it. Maybe I could get better at it, but... No, I appreciate you showing up, though. I appreciate the couple subs. You renewed yours, then you gifted a sub. That was sick. I appreciate that. We got new sub emotes, though, and I'm going to try and add more sub badges as well. I'll try and maybe get creative. We'll see, but yeah, no, I'm going to head out. Have a good night, Mang. Anybody watching the VOD on YouTube, yeah, Tekken's cooked. But yeah, have a good one, y'all. Have a good night. Peace.